Well, she told us on Thursday she threw her first jab at 4 years old, but she has developed into a well-rounded MMA fighter. All of that said, boxing is still her bread and butter.
Oh, it's unbelievable. At 4, she's throwing the jab.
I'm telling you.
Right? We're all talking about our kids learning to ride a bicycle. This young lady was in the gym, getting better, learning how to fight under a specific set of rules that carried her all the way up to the UFC. She is a phenomenal fighter, but at the end of the day, it's her boxing that leads the dance. Head's never on the center line. She does a very good job of mixing up the target, goes high, goes low. It's truly amazing to watch someone with such a specified skill set be this successful in mixed martial arts.
Yeah, near perfect technique, which you will see here in a matter of moments. All right, well, here she is, folks. She's got a resume that is as good as it gets. North of 20 consecutive wins for the UFC strawweight queen, Zhang Weili. And what else can you say about her first title defense against Joanna Jędrzejczyk, other than the fact that it was maybe the greatest fight in UFC history? It will eventually be in the UFC Hall of Fame. And Zhang Weili was the rightful winner that night. Certainly had her power on full display, but a lot of skill and technical acumen as well. It is going to take a huge effort from anyone else at 115 pounds to dethrone the UFC's first Chinese champion. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's gonna allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent. Oh, that's a nice strike.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt.
Right under the elbow, body keeps laying.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, look at her crack with that uppercut. She's got a great jab, some nice hooks, but she likes that uppercut tonight.
And that's why it's so effective, John. As you said, it comes off the hook. It comes off the jab. So when you expect a right hand off a jab, nope, she's throwing uppercut. When you expect a straight right off a hook, nope, she's throwing uppercut. So as you try to avoid that straight punch, the one is coming right up the middle. What a performance by this young lady. What a punch. Nice stick with the right hand.
Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Just misses with the right.
Nice kick.
Well, she felt like the uppercut. Whoa!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Ground and pound strike there now. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, the head kick lands.
Another clinch position.
Big knee. Big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Switching stances here. And they separate.
Great punch.
Hook to the head there by Zhang Weili. Big head kick. Round two winding down. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over. We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax, really take a breath, find a way out of such a very dangerous situation. She should be very proud, but do not find herself back in that again.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Weili gets hit by that kick to the body.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Straight right hand, but she misses. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown dish?
Big knee lands to the body. Big body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range.
You don't know when that leg kicks.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice kick.
Weili going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. And potentially a critical takedown here. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find. Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle. Nicely done. Albu's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Albu gets back up again. Nicely done.
Punch over the top.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. Beautiful body. Big kick lands.
Ooh. Big knee. Oh! 85 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. And the accuracy numbers landing at a 73% clip tonight thus far against Weili Zhang. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh!
Oh, nice high kick.
He gets caught with that punch. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances, a lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Weili gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. All right, now we'll take a look back at some of the replays, DC. A high-level display of striking really on both sides.
I mean, are we watching kickboxing or are we watching mixed martial arts? Neither one of these combatants made any attempt to get this fight to the ground. This is what people walk through the doors for, to watch two great competitors really just slug it out.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, we told you off the top, she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there. She blocked the punch. Albu gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, high-level stuff there as she blocks the strike and counters with a jab of her own.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Clinch.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Albu. Zhang gets the takedown. Albu's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Zhang's right back to the full mount here. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes here.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Zhang's back in full mount.
Let's go, it's a warning.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold. She's got as good an arsenal of chokes as anyone in the game. We'll see if she can set one up here.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. Nice stick with the right hand.
Lands with the ground and pound. "90 seconds now to go in this one. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Albu. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she... Oh, what a straight punch by her there, DC. And now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here. Attempting an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
All right, she postures up here. He's nicely done. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so big round for her there. Not much wasted motion when it comes to the ground strikes. DC, take us through the highlights.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, when you watch someone that is so well-versed at ground and pound fighting, it is a joy to watch, especially for a guy like me. She did a great job of truly knowing exactly where she needed to go. She does not go crazy with strikes. She finds the correct time to throw them, and she makes every single one of them count. Big kick land. Head kick.
Just misses with the punch by Zhang Weili. Albu's kick to the body is blocked.
Another clinch position.
Effective punch there by Zhang.
Real sneaky body kick.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Jim.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, and she gets the takedown there, DC. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Let's see how she secures a position that she worked so hard to get.
Albu's back in full guard now. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
And that will do it.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Weili Zhang.